Bit of a scramble in the last hour before this happened. I had to go and get something. Well, a couple things, one of which is to prepare for tomorrow. And now then, let's see. What happened last time was Velvet broke down. We almost lost the Therians because as the Abbey knew where we are the whole time. The half siblings ended up dying because they were both idiots. I already mentioned Velvet's breakdown, right? And then Laphicette's body is essentially being used for Innominat. Whether or not it's actually Laphicette or just Innominat pretending, I really don't know at this point. I'm not entirely sure the characters know either. But now she's come out of Velvet has come out of that stronger, and now we've actually got some real targets and objectives to do. The first one, I'm sure, would be get out and find the rest of the crew. Right, we had no idea where we were. We just came out of that Earth Pulse ley line whole thing. Celery. Give me celery.
Scout ships.
Okay, so time to find our way out of this Skyworld-esque area. Oops, that's not Y anymore.
You seem awfully chipper, Velvet.
I'm fine. And I guess I have you to thank as well.
Perhaps. But gratitude doesn't suit you. Now, say ah.
Huh?
I need to see your teeth. I made 100 gold bet that you'd break, remember? So, I need to see if you've broken anything. Let's start with those teeth.
That's...
Help us out, kiddo.
You're so stupid.
Alright, I just need to check our front teeth, right?
Front teeth, canines, whatever. Just get in there and take a good hard look.
You didn't mean that literally, did you? Why are you making me do the checking?
Acting the innocent maiden, are we? Well, I suppose that some say that showing me inside of your mouth can be more personal than being seen naked.
Who says that?
Seriously?
Magilu, you're only making this even more awkward.
Wow, she sounds human again.
Cooperate or not? We can't settle the bet until we know the tooth.
You suck.
But let's check the ones in my left hand first.
Oh.
I believe Bienfu can assist with that.
Yes.
Leave me out of this! She's squeezing me! Ouch! Those fangs hurt!
Looks like Velvet is just fine.
Yeah, the sparks return to her eyes. But, is showing the inside of your mouth really that embarrassing?
No, it's not Rokuro.
Keep your intrusive questions to yourself.
Ah, what a great way to start the stream with some Bienfu torture. How wonderful. I'm already in a good mood.
The size of the art that created this place. Just what is the Abbey planning to use it for?
Whatever it is, they're trying hard to keep it hidden. Can't be anything good.
Oh, I almost thought he was part of the crew. What the? Oh, that was another elephant head. Kill it! Macrocian Wraith and Rigid Python. My goodness, they're both armored. Undead and Beast in one. This'll do good. That doesn't seem right. Hold on. That was X. Hey, those are some really big numbers.
Not bad.
You too.
Incapacitator. Maybe I really am at the point where I have to start changing art strings on the fly. Or set up more dedicated strings. Meh. Gale Witch. Huh. That green symbol's a new one. Oh wait, no it's not. Demi-human. So, X, no, B to X. Oh my god, stop guarding! Whoops, I was doing it the wrong way.
Victory is ours.
Masteries! Wonderful. Oh, right, yeah. Let's see, Wing Harvester, that's a pretty deep loss. Hey, there we go. Quartz, let's see. Versus Undead, Amorphous. Effective Burn, you know what? Let's go for that. Let's see, Crimson Veil, that's done, so. Feldspar, yeah, that's definitely better. And Quartz Boots. Huh, stuck with them. Let's see. Capability versus demi-humans. You know what? Since I'm fighting some of those, might as well keep it. Who had a... Oh, there you are. So Feldspar paper is done. So here's your Quartz. Your spear. So on to Quartz. Let's see. I actually really like this, like, 4-point design on the spear. Reminds me of Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Okay, so let's see here. Attack and art defense and art attack. You know what? That's good. Amphibole, cumbrous. No, the attack loss isn't worth it. Feldspar for you, my lad. Oh, hey, double up on HP, absorb HP. Cross blocker. Let's see, Flork pendant. Amphibole. Uses a lot of loses a lot of defense on these. Well, I'm just gonna go up the list then. Sorry, but Quartz is all you get. Which reminds me.
Oh, can't a witch get...
No. Elixir. It's quite a skybox this place has. Is that water or is that clouds? I can't exactly tell.
Hey, who was that kid anyway?
He and I used to be tethered to an exorcist named Lady Teresa.
She's dead though.
He was number 1, I was number 2.
Oh, a friend of yours then. So he went feral after that Teresa lady fell.
Yeah. I found Velvet and the others, but he probably had nowhere to go.
Not exactly feral.
A stray Moloch stripped of his free will won't go much further than a demon's belly. Anyway, seems like the only people I run into these days are kids. I'm more in the market for an unattached woman with a pretty face.
Hey, we got some of those.
I'm just fooling around. Grow a sense of humor, kid. Anyway, relax. I'll keep an eye on him until he's in command of himself again, alright?
Because you don't trust us, huh?
One more reason to bring the Abbey down.
Right. Thanks, Savid.
If he does not become a party member, I'm honestly going to be very, very shocked. Say, didn't I see a snake here before? Oh!
You better be ready.
Tear apart the elephant heads! Ouch. Ow, they hurt! Come on, gotcha! And about to die. Wonderful. Grape! What? I told you to use it on you! Like, I got I accidentally ran into a dangerous encounter, but this is still ridiculous. Oh my god, I can't do anything! I need so much grape gel, apparently.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Frickin' hell. Weaver of Flows. Slow isn't the problem lately. Where's a fatigue thing? Just generic art resist, huh? It'll do, I suppose.
Hey, Laphicet, can you think of a good name for the kid?
You're giving number 1 a name?
Yeah, he says he can't remember his true name, and calling him by a number seems mean, you know?
It sounds like
I was
Secret
really happy
Agent
when I got my
Man!
name.
Hey, I've got this. How about Hajime? It means the first, and he's number 1, right?
In that case, why not just go with Ichiro?
No way. That was Shigure's childhood name.
Should that matter to us?
It should be softer. How about Ichi? Or maybe something like Numby?
No.
Numby? Where'd that one come from? It's like Number, but, more cute.
No.
Let's just forget that one.
It just makes it
I
sound
don't
like
think
he's
we
a
should
numb
reference
in a
his
Fan of
old
Lincoln
number
Park.
at all.
How about Bob?
Is that just because of his hairstyle? That's really reaching.
Actually,
No, it's not reaching hard enough.
I like it. If it's too plain, how about Bobby? That isn't bad.
Right?
We're really going to do this?
Number 1 is hereby renamed.
Stop it, you two! You don't understand it at all. A boy doesn't want a name that sounds cute.
You don't think so? That was quite an outburst.
He's standing up for himself.
The kid has a point. Need something with more panache.
How about Silva?
Silva?
His hair and pendant are both silver.
I like it. It's got a certain mystique about it.
Silva. Yeah, it sounds cool.
Well, if his old buddy Laphicet approves, then Silva it is.
Works for me.
Well done, first mate.
Praise from you is wasted on me.
Then consider it praise from Silva instead. Right. Time to go give him the good news. Hey! The Moloch formerly known as Number 1.
Oh, I didn't know he was an award-winning artist as well.
I'm glad he got a good name.
Maybe we should have put a little more thought into naming you, too.
That's all right. You need to steer your own ship. Right, Eisen? You're the one who taught me that.
Aw.
You know just what to say, don't you? Moloch formerly known as Number 2.
We could start a band.
Magilu, what were you up to while we were lost in the Earth Pulse?
I was ringing the bell. The rift was open the whole time. Couldn't you hear me?
No,
I don't remember hearing any bells.
she's not being literal.
Fighting with Lord Melchior. She really gave it her all.
Bienfu, don't give him the wrong impression.
But you endured so much. It was so moving.
And yet I still don't like her.
Yes, I did endure. It was so hard not to laugh.
Did the old man tell you a joke or something?
It was a staring contest, and oh, the faces that old man can make.
It's not really fair when one of his eyes is
He was a
covered.
young man, but with that same wrinkled face, and it was so hard not to crack. I needed to keep myself in check. My desire to laugh was only broken by the ringing of the bell. Clang! Crash! What a thrill!
Wait, was that the only thing that broke Magilu?
Are you asking if he broke my heart? Like I'm fishing for sympathy?
We didn't say anything about your
That's
heart.
not what I meant at all.
You stood watch over the Earth Pulse rift for us.
I didn't say that. Stop trying to give me a participation medal.
Just take it. After all, you don't care either way, right?
that.
A mutual understanding. Okay, so does this take us out of here? And after that, where do we end up? I should have seen this coming. I'm not even in sight of the other one. How far apart are these things? And what is that thing? Wait,
A dragon.
It looks like it's been captured. Just like the Therians.
But why would they hold a dragon captive? An art connects this place to the Earth Pulse. That's probably why we were taken here.
Earth Pulse. So it's got something to do with Innominat?
That would be the obvious conclusion.
I don't get it. Explain. Small words.
You're part of all this, too.
Velvet.
I'm fine now. I promise.
All right.
Staring contest.
I see. You found out Innominat's true identity. So, now that you know, can you still fight him?
It's only given me more reason to kill him. And the Shepherd.
False Shepherd.
You're one ice-cold girl.
There's still one thing bothering me. Innominat needs to eat malevolence to awaken. Once he does, he'll use his power to suppress negative emotions.
But he clearly hasn't done it
When
yet.
humans can't create any more malevolence, what will happen to Innominat?
He'll run out of things to eat. And maybe die?
Wouldn't he just go back to sleep?
But if he does, then his power will fade, and humanity will start creating malevolence again, right?
In order for Innominat to eternally suppress negative emotions...
He needs an infinite, powerful source of malevolence to feed off of. For example, that produced by an immortal dragon.
Oh, wow.
Which would make
I
this
didn't know
place
Miyazaki had a hand in the
far.
dragons in this, too.
Created so he could control humanity forever.
You can't be serious. Just speculation, but it all makes sense.
They can't think of Malachim as anything but tools.
Just how much will they sacrifice for their ideal world of tranquility?
Everything. So how do we free it?
What was it that I believed in all that time? The image I'd built of the Abbey is crumbling from the bottom up.
Please cheer up, Madam Eleanor. You'll make me depressed, too.
Keep sad.
Is
Keep
that
sad.
about the dragon farm?
Yes. I strongly doubt even the Abbey has the power to manipulate dragons so freely. Then that dragon...
Wasn't a dragon before it came here?
That's the natural assumption. They probably brought the Moloch here as a captive, then turned him into a dragon.
Just like Melchior did, eh? Is there no line they won't cross?
Nope.
I don't know what to say.
It's not your fault, Madam Eleanor.
But spawning dragons in addition to Therians. Do you think they'll figure out a way to make humans too?
Yes. Wait.
Humans
that's
from what?
awful. I can't believe you went there.
What is she thinking about?
We don't dare free it. It'd be too dangerous.
What?
Damn the Abbey and their twisted morality.
I feel like we should, though. I mean, we just had that big ol' think that said the dragons are key. Oh, thank goodness. I get the feeling I won't be seeing a turtles boy for a long time. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow! My nose. Oh, that took a while. Oh, that was a strong build-up. Woo! I thought I was out of the way.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Avenger and Incapacitator. Some quartz and amphibole garment. She's got the feldspar. Alright, she's got the quartz. But she don't have the crimson veil. But that's like pretty hefty decrease in defense. No.
I'll finish this now.
Ha!
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
I wonder why they decided to leave her in a I'm not touching you position. Soul bottle. Huh. Could have sworn that snake would have seen us.
Velvet,
What is it?
I was once your sister's child, right?
Seems that way.
Then my father is...
Look, you were reborn, right?
Whatever
Yeah.
human you may have once been, you're not
Honestly,
anymore.
I really don't know anything about how being reborn works.
Well, see, what you have to do is you have to
me.
activate Monster
What you
Reborn in the
see,
Fielded Spell
what you
Zone.
hear,
I mean,
and what
Trap
you
Zone.
feel, that's what's important. Whoever we used to be in another life.
I'm too eager for these
I'm
jokes. I
you,
trip over my
and
words.
You're you. That's all there is to it.
Velvet.
That's true. Eisen said that not all Malakim are humans who have been reborn, right?
Does that mean they could be reincarnations of birds or fish or beasts? That's not true.
I'm not going to bother counting how many
If
negatives
a
that
dog
was.
In a past life, that wouldn't make him part of the dog's family now.
Yeah. I'm me, I guess.
That's all there is to it.
Velvet's cute little pup, aren't ya?
Shut up.
Moggy Lou.
Be careful. I bite.
Ooh.
Have mercy! I take it all back, just don't bite me!
Rebirth is like the Earth in Historia. You're simply built on a larger foundation. But that's not special. Everyone's lives are founded on the past.
True.
So, I'm just me.
Yep.
And the choices you've
You're
made.
you and no one else. Your fee.
Hey, first mate. Who was that horned demon with the old man?
I don't know.
I thought I felt something different about him. If only for just a moment. Did you feel it too?
I said I don't know.
I see. You're impossible, you know that?
We've come across him before, but we never really fought him. My guess is Melchior is controlling him with some sort of illusion.
I see. Then it's probably good you didn't fight. A straight battle against him wouldn't be an easy thing.
Yeah, we're gonna
How
have
do
to
you
do
know
it at some
that?
point, aren't we, though?
Intuition. I have a nose for these things.
You barely look like you had a nose at all in that in that
scar
pose.
on his face. It couldn't be.
What's the matter, Eisen? You've gone pale.
Forget it. It's nothing. We need to get out of here. Let's go.
Getting out of here is way easier said than done. Oh my
Came
goodness.
here by ship. It's anchored by the southeast beach.
About time. I need to stop pressing Y. This is Tales of Berseria, not Elden Ring. Get a hit on him.
We can do this.
Curse Island Giant. Oh dear. That's not a good place to be. Where's the dead human? There it is. Bronk, bronk.
Rise! Arise! Ascending!
Be smacked by a face. Bronk.
This fight is over!
And quartz waistcoat mastered. Right, quartz is the max. I gotta keep thinking it's not like low material. Hola, Tortol. Yeah, you're stuck with us, that's for sure. Let's see. Sell things, sell things, sell things. Here we go. Ooh. Big money, big money. Ode Seduction. So potent you won't be able to smell anything else for a week. That just makes me have flashbacks to the Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events game. Now then, I need all your grape gel. Let's see, Topaz Spear. Ooh, that's good. Topaz Paper, Topaz Blade, Earrings, Ribbon, Talisman, Garment, Waistcoat, Pinion Ring, Wing type enemies to... okay, winged enemies. Let's see, Quartz, Topaz, Legless, Shell, Topaz. Here you go, kid. And the expedition's back. Pirate flag for the catnip crew.
Good luck out.
Back to Kresnik. Oh wait, an island ruled by cats. Only those personally chosen by the feline emperor are permitted to land here. That explains it.
Show 'em how.
Oh hey, a title. Aha! Uh-oh. Watch out! No!
What happened?
Well, at least it wasn't one of those corrupting blasts.
We used to play tag all the time.
You really think that's gonna work anymore?
Let you get away, Velvet.
You know me not. I'm scared.
Stop it! You're turning him into a dragon! That was the whole reason I took him from Teresa. It's just another necessary
Okay, I was wrong.
sacrifice for peace.
Whoa, he's big. And we just named him too.
And know me not, you monster!
They know me not to the front of us, a dragon to the back of us. Reaper's curse doesn't begin to describe it. What a shame. Is that despair I sense?
Not on your life.
It'll take more than this to make your big sister break.
The more you resist, the more you'll suffer.
Velvet, let me punish this rotten little delinquent.
You really think you can do something?
You're just a Malak. You don't stand a chance.
I'm not just any Moloch. And I'm sick of murdering scum like you.
2,
I know no limits.
3.
For I am Sabine.
Well, he actually blew him away. Well,
This is officially too damn much.
We'll be fine. Take them out one by one.
you mean dragon and then an Omanot? What do I have for dragons? I have soaring dragon. No, that goes into soaring dragon. Let's see. Amorphous, fiend, beast, undead, demi-human, crustacean, person, demi-human. There's dragon. It's a Hellkite! The Hellkite Drake!
Only I've been a larger vessel.
Save your regrets for later. We're dead if we don't focus.
Aye. Bringing him a swift death would be a mercy.
Now, if only it would stop blocking! Nay? I wouldn't think dragons would neigh. Oh, come on. I just got the third one back.
He's healing himself. Stop that, dummy!
We need to bring him down in one push.
Yo, Zavid, how'd it go? Oh, not well.
I told you you would suffer.
Safid.
I'll hold off, you know me not. Everyone else, take out that dragon.
You sure?
There's no way you can face him alone. At least let me assist you.
This isn't an order. It's strategy.
I'm counting on you, Fee.
Go, little pirate boy.
For something that's a mere part of me, you're awfully uppity.
That's because he's a part of you.
I am my own master.
Those were fun noises.
Before. I won't hold back this time. And neither will we. Nothing's changed. We're still in the same bind.
Everything's changed. Fee is trying to become someone new.
It's a gamble.
Is he trying to evolve?
You too.
You
Can
stay
he evolve?
out of this. That dumb coin always lands on Skull.
Then you'll just have to flip it over for me.
No happening. I'm going to jackpot you.
Now we're a crew. She was inside it. Is there any way to make the healing magic stronger? I feel like there should be. Ah, come on. That is so not fair. Final embrace? Here it goes again. Okay, that just reaches everywhere then. Seize. Here he goes again. Oh, hey. I was far from it. You really didn't take into account big size characters. Soul Burst, uh-oh. Calamity Flare. Oh, then he got tired. Oh, that hurt. Help! Help! Nope, that's all wrong. Items. Yeesh, Eleanor's taking a beating. So glad I bought that grape gel. I did not see that fire coming. Slam down breath. Here he goes again. Ah, come on. All divide. Let's see. Where was it again? No, Soul, Arcane. You missed. I need to look over the battle instructions one of these days. It's healing again.
It's healing again!
That's my line.
No, it's not. You talk big, but you're struggling even to protect yourself. If you apologize now, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt when I devour you.
He really did become a monster.
Apologizing. Not to some jerk who doesn't understand how Velvet feels!
And you're saying that you do? She's my sister.
I know everything, but I won't tell you!
So be it. If I devour you, we'll be one again anyway. The compass.
She isn't yours!
Whoa! Nice hit.
Velvet is velvet!
And you're just a fragment of me!
Guys, look out!
Haha! Fooled ya!
So that was your strategy.
Hey, give us more warning! You almost roasted us alive!
No.
Really? Done it now. I'll turn you into a dragon. See who's left in
Oh no!
What's going on? The malevolence burned away?
We're leaving! Hurry!
Well done, kiddo. Not the best way to carry Zavid, I would think.
They got away.
A silver flame. A strange art that Malak
My
used.
goodness, look at the waist on that
Did
demon.
you forget that you have the power to digest malevolence? That thing may be a fragment, but it's still part of you.
Haha!
But
Knew
the
it.
dragon attacked me. If it hadn't disrupted my concentration like that, I never would have let my fragment lay a finger on me.
Sure.
So long as you learn from your mistake, such a ruse won't work a second time. After all, Malakim are mere servants of the Empyreans. As long as we stay wary, they pose no threat to our ideal world.
Your awakening is nearly complete. None within your domain can stand against you without the power of the 4 elemental Empyreans.
Next objective.
And they are fast asleep, far beneath the earth pulses.
I'm going after them.
No, not now. We need to make preparations for the ceremony of suppression.
We'll send this one after them instead.
A demon? Will he be reliable?
True, he can be hard to control. Even after he succumbed to demonhood, he withstood my illusions for 7 days and nights. Even now, he resists on an instinctual level. However, he used to be known as the most fearsome pirate in all the seas.
I was worried
His
about
strength
that.
is equal to any legates. You, capture the Therian Velvet. Do whatever you have to, as long as you keep her alive.
Wait. First,
First, kill him. Kill Laphicet. Before my sister's eyes. He's the only thing keeping her from falling to despair. It's true. Demon or not, he still possesses an odd sort of pride. I'll have to relieve him of such a meaningless burden.
Just a freaking vampire. That's what you are. You're no god. Skip. So now we're gonna have to find the rest of the crew.
Well, that made for good training, at least. We fought an Armatus, an Empyrean, and a dragon. It's a miracle we're still alive.
It's all thanks to Fee.
He's still asleep. He must have used all his physical and mental strength.
A fire that burns away malevolence. That's quite the talent he's got there.
Is it because he's part of Innominat?
Sure could be. In one sense, that's a lucky break for us. But on the other hand...
Makes him a prime target.
Anyway, I lost that bet, and I was so sure I was gonna win too.
Awful lot of drama you're making over 100 gold.
She makes drama over everything.
Off 100 gold. One with no respect for gold will be by 20 lions mauled. Everyone knows that.
Then why aren't you mauled?
Right. Anyway, what do we do next?
Nothing's changed. We seal Innominat away and kill Artorias. Even if Innominat has awakened, there must be a way to seal him back again.
Our best lead is still Grimoire's ancient book. We should meet up with Benwick and the others.
Are you sure you want to stay with us?
I don't know if it's the right choice or not, but I refuse to believe Lord Artorias is right. That sacrifices are inevitable bumps on the road to a better world.
Sacrifices
That's
of
why I'll
thousands
do
to
what I believe
millions.
is right and fight him. Even if I'm wrong, I won't have any regrets.
Do you have any idea how frustrating you are?
She says with
You're
a
one to
smile.
talk.
Eisen, get in touch with Benwick and the others.
They're a fun kind of friends.
That demon. It had to have been.
Eisen?
I think we need a break more than anything. That was a long stretch of battle.
Seconded. Besides, the boy and Zavid aren't waking up anytime soon.
Let's find a place to sleep for tonight. Eleanor, look after Laphicet.
Maybe you ought to carry him. He did all this for you.
Please.
What? What was that background?
Very well.
You
Well,
can at least
poor Compass
carry
is
the
dead.
poor kid. Damn, you're cold.
No, quite the opposite.
It has been so long since I was last here. Oh yeah! Dog propulsion. I forgot I did this.
I'm glad you didn't win that bet, Magilu.
Sure, you're glad, but what witch would be happy at losing? And you pampered Velvet like crazy. It's your fault I lost.
No, he didn't.
Really? I don't remember doing anything.
Nope, wasn't us.
Staying out of it is just as bad. If you don't throw salt or sugar into an open wound, you're guilty of being too nice.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Because of you. You owe me.
No, he
In
doesn't.
that case, let us get in on the action. Let's make another bet.
Oh, I'm listening.
I'll bet 10,000 gold that Velvet cracks.
Oh.
I'll make that same bet. 10,000.
Where do you have this money?
Hey, wait a minute. You both know that I'm the one who wants to bet that she cracks.
You've spoken up first.
We can call the whole thing off if you want.
No. What kind of gambler would I be if I back down now? I'm afraid I have to take that bet. I hereby bet 10,000 that Velvet doesn't crack.
You just got played.
So funny.
For someone so stubborn, you can be surprisingly cute sometimes.
You're calling a witch cute?
And you're blushing.
Slander! You both owe me the money you bet as reparations.
No. I love it when she gets outplayed. Alright, so I guess it's just the end then. Oh, hey, do you have anything? The Beast Fang. Boy, that was a long time ago. Floric, calcite, amphibole. No way. Hey, a bunny. What's a bunny doing here? And a bird. Bunny and bird. This place is called the Rowdy Gnome. That's not a great name for an inn, I'd think. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, must be Dream Talk.
So, should I think of you as my sister?
I'm a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited Celica's memories, that's all.
And that doesn't make you the same person?
How very Kingdom Hearts of you.
Defines a person's identity. I may have her body and her memories, but...
You're right. If your soul has changed, you're not the same person anymore.
Even if I were Celica, I don't have the right to be called your sister. I followed Artorius' orders without question, sacrificing my own flesh and blood.
What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done.
She asked you
There's
to.
a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it. Even had I survived, I would have given myself to you before long. I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me. It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorius he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know. I've heard that very rarely Malachim can regain the memories of their previous lives. Or perhaps this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorius. My hatred of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore.
It's a very justified hatred,
I
though.
can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorius. But you can. You're a
Oh, it's
Therian.
nice to see her
You
smile.
fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
Forgive me, Velvet. I've pushed everything onto you. My hatred, my determination. I wanted to apologize one last time, at the end.
My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow.
I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
Aw, she smiles again. Alright, that chat with Naminé is now over. She's still got the purple around her. Has she not been eating enough?
Velvet.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah, but...
Stay back. It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace.
It's not a good
I
piece.
can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Velvet, whether you're human, demon, or Lord of Calamity, it doesn't change that you have beautiful hair.
I know, that's why I put it up in that style.
Laufey said the same thing to me a long time ago. He gave me this comb.
With his own money.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle things with Artorius and Innominat, once and for all. It must be done. For my sake, and for the sake of those I loved.
I will too. Even without my compass, I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
Eison's had a real big effect on him.
But if I kill Innominat, Laufey and me and the other Therians, they'll all...
Cease to be?
A compass.
You're a pirate. You must know Captain Jack Sparrow. Ask for his compass. God, he's got such a wide stance.
Eisen, why the hell didn't you say something?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time, okay?
I'm going. I've got to stop him.
What's going on?
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, for now.
Huh?
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Ifrid was spotted in Endgand. They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
That has to be...
The demon.
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon, who may even be Ifrid himself.
Ifrid is a demon?
I was afraid of that.
Serious?
I said may.
Let's head to Lionel Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford to lose the Von Eltia.
And everyone on
How
it.
will we get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor.
Again.
I may be a calamity, but I'm frugal.
Kitty crisps.
A new recipe! I've gotta try it!
Feline Emperor Ratatouille. I'm not at all surprised that it's named that. Simple home fare from the imperial household, not made from the emperor himself. Oh, cold shock.
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was kidnapped by the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead, along with all of her gang.
Ha
The Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
We're finally safe! Hurrah!
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renid saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renid. So that story sounds plausible, at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of Calamity go?
Right behind
The
you.
Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead. Talk all you like.
Curse it all. If only I'd noticed sooner.
What would you have been able to change? You can't undemonify him.
I saw an Abbey ship heading toward the Sea of No Return. I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The Guild got an...
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Oh.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
Sure they did.
Dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there.
There's nothing there anymore.
We'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the Malachim taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
Yep. Twisted and unrecognizable.
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all.
What? No,
Calm
What do you
down.
think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
And so we sail. Hey, did anybody see where I parked my boat?
Eisen, everything alright?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifrid. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifrid's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you. Part of your creed.
Part of the ship, part of the
We were
crew.
lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there.
Oh, hell.
We're too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? Horn's demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Oh, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. I hope I don't have to go very far. Here on Lionel Richie Island. I am too pleased at my stupid jokes. Oh, the monsters are all still here. Here I thought they'd leave me alone for a while. I hope it's not going to be the same field we left those two dumbasses in. But it seems like all that door nonsense is over. So I don't have to worry about any of that. Ugh. I like this music. It's very tense, but I feel like running to the location is not a good time for it.
Is that demon really Ifrid?
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Ifrid allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
Likely no.
He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Ifrid, Eisen, please be okay.
What are you talking about? Eisen's here with us. See? Right there. Which reminds me. I never stopped to look at our levels recently. 60s. Not bad.
have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect Eifried.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Eifried we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Who knows how much of him could be left?
Bring him back to being human. There has to be something we can do to make him himself again.
He'd probably get a kick out of being called the Demon Pirate.
He'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Eifried's gone.
So, what does Eisen plan to do?
Punch him.
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, we might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
Ugh. I hope it's this way. Got some really mellow fluid, dude. Ah, the map is so confusing, especially with the treasure icon like that. Come on, where is he? Oh wait, hold on. What was it? What was it? There it is. Okay, so that's where I started. Okay, yeah. I'm taking a longer route than I should have. Oh, hey. I can kill them. Nice. Okay, this will be much faster. With the power of the smoking dog. I would just stop getting caught on things. And falling for holes in the ground. I really should have known better. I should have just done that should have been the first thing I did. Check the map. So take the shortcut and then take the other way. That I think was mostly closed off. By those magic gates. It should be this way. What's over this way? 'Cause I always gotta get distracted. Military hike. There he is.
Zavid, you alright?
Doesn't look much like it.
Stop. I know these fists. This is Ifrid.
Why didn't you fight back?
Ifrid. She pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? It's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Ifrid?
Nope, no gun for you.
Zavid!
Where'd the gun go?
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side.
Ooh,
Idiot,
look
but
at
he
him.
Stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you!
Oh, crap, he knows.
I owe you everything, Ifrid. And now, it's time to pay it back!
Ah, great, he's got nothing.
Are you all right with this, Eisen?
I am. Let's ready to die? Think you can
Yeah, starts off. Tremor. Come to your senses, Captain! Uh-oh. What was that fire thing he did? Haha! I know I can't escape. I'm just trying to run around the edge. Bonk! Yes! Yes! I don't think I got much healing out of that healing circle. Boy, he do a scream. Oh, he uses his ribs. Like Lord Raptor. How did that hit me in the air? Ow. Hey, I took 5 from him. Come on, which is supposed to be good on you. Ow. Almost done. How is he not done yet? Health is at 0. Ah, finally.
End of the road.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp.
Well, except for one.
But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to!
Nice one.
I know this fist. It's you.
Come on back, Captain.
Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Ifrid!
Oh.
A demon changed back into a human?
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But Eisen, you were searching for Ifrid for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Innominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Thank you, Captain.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Innominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Ifrid.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful.
You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Eifried.
If you've got 'em, pour one out for the good captain.
I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score between me and your creed.
You really think we didn't try not to kill him?
See you around, Zavid.
Complete dumbass. Bottomless Dinar bottle. Oh, cool. I guess that means I can sell my regular ones.
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans? But how do we do it? Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back! Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick, he...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
Are you sure?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Well, seems at least all the Therians are still alive.
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
Tell us how, small lady cat.
Liberate the minds of the Malakim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I...
So humble.
become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
I mean...
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
Not like we haven't done that already.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls
Is
of
that
the
how it
high-ranking
works?
exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try, at least. When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
How accurate?
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth pulses for 4 Empyreans.
And we have no way of
If you
fast
use a
traveling.
life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
A pool of
Earth
life.
pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
Is that the temple we've raided once?
Throne.
Oh, it
Well,
is.
there, it's Inominat's home base.
Ah, most unfortunate.
Too bad.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Again?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava.
Ooh.
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shoved the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
It's the best we've got.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Thank you for telling me. Zucchini and olive oil.
Scout ship.
Whoa, look at that. It's blocks. How is it that he loses defense? So much defense. I thought the quartz was supposed to be the better. I guess we're gonna leave this boat here.
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Huh.
No swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifrid's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
You're right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
What a fine group of scallywags.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifrid's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief, and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
We do what we
allow the
must
Abbey to do
because
things like
we
this.
can.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrid proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
What's this here? It's dangerous to sit on the railing like that. Aw, look at the kids. Bird!
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
For sure. You haven't made your magnum opus yet.
Any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of Orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
You have no face.
Not in the least.
They're infectious.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorias was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Or what it will do.
Ifrid said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was.
You and Silva.
Something's coming!
It's dark. A bird. Uh-oh. Crap, we're too late. Whoa, perfect lines.
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
It appears the zombie apocalypse has begun. Uh-oh.
This is a domain?
Innominat's domain.
Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
Good slap on the face.
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
Shoot, we've been delayed.
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Remember the captain.
Oh no!
All in a row. All in a row.
Look, it's that merchant. You're all right.
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business.
Don't tell me he's going to take a long walk off this short pier.
My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
That's what he's going to do.
No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh.
Nice one.
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
The suicide rate must have astronomically skyrocketed.
And now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here. Unless you'd rather not see.
Should we? Do we really have
I
time?
wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
Innominate suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
It's about as gray as I thought it would be.
There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all!
It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
What's going to happen to the world? How far will Innominate's power spread?
They want it all the way.
As the expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain has certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexon is happening everywhere.
Everyone is either a puppet, or...
dead by their own hands.
Innominate created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least
Hell
this
to
way,
the left of
I'll
me,
have my
hell
own
to
free
the
will.
right, here I
I
am.
prefer a living damnation to that oblivion.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's move along then.
All you gotta make it
So
strong.
this is the result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
Let's see. Dispel doubt and confusion. Obey reason. You are a vessel for serving the many. Yes, unaware as a Malak. They're completely
I was
lost.
a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Well, in some way, that's
How
a
shiny
bit of a
and
positive
pure he is.
change.
So this is what happens when Innominate suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
It's almost noble, at least in that guy's case. What's going on here? What's the line for?
Hey,
You're Kakiku's menagerie.
Ooh, close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right.
The workers'
Someone
utopia.
Such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
Nothing but work. So, what are the monsters like? Still around, eh? I feel I shouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Consult the map. Yep, down.
We must accept that we all grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society. I no longer deserve to live here. I must find a place far from others. There, I will await a quiet death.
Jeebus Cripes!
Accepting that they'll grow old. This is him refusing to grow old.
If this spreads, we'll have no more old people at all.
Pets consume precious resources and grant no tangible benefit to society. That's why I
No.
back outside. It's only right.
I threw away my friend's entire pet beetle collection. They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But I want to keep my rhinostagros.
You kind of have to. It's Therian, remember?
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival. I should seek a male companion suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire and pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner, who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what she's saying isn't technically wrong, it really creeps me out.
Very. It's a bit like the beginning of the invention of lying.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Inominat's power did all of this. A god among gods.
Fountains are purely decorative and serve no purpose to the collective good of mankind. They must be purged.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances. Comfort is another word for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy and war. All vanity must be purged.
Yes, we cannot let ourselves be ruled by desire. We must control ourselves and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
Miranda. How did I miss this one before? To le castle.
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Mommy!
That was a child.
What the?
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
Hey, the old crone.
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
Minion of Prophecy. Let's see, I'm looking for... Yep, there's Winged. And Fiend. A-Y-B. I've already ruined it.
They were nothing.
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes, somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl...
Looks like those Malachim took them away somewhere.
Drat!
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
Oh, back there, eh?
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Again?
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
You got it.
The way he smiled. Now where was that again? There's a manhole, I remember that much. Ah, there it is. Cold again. Hasn't changed a bit.
So those weren't demons. They were Malachim.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still possess free will. Enominat isn't whole, and his suppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malachim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him. Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
Everybody gets processed.
I wonder if Tabitha's alright.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
Tough old bird like her.
She resists suppression. If the Abbey finds her, she'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old woman.
But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Yeah, that
And
sounds
we
like
should
her.
be on our way to the villa.
To the villa. Just need the power of skateboard. Yeah, dude, I am real man. You want to go skateboards? Huh, there aren't any monsters. Oh, spoke too soon. Nice and easy. Really saves time. So here we are. And I need my power back. Oh, right. Yeah, probably the worship hall. And they're not here. Fick, it's CP. Nice. All right, they're back.
My mind is...
Now, how do we get them out of there?
Circle. He's eating their will directly.
With an entrance like this, it's almost like
we're a bunch of heroes.
Hey, no fair! You were supposed to say like what?
Nope, wrong one. There we go. How am I hurt so much already? Oh, I thought that was supposed to cure the attack debuff. Never mind. Thought I saw a bug move by my leg. How's that ineffective? Oh, person. Whoopsies. No, that doesn't seem to do it. That lemon landed on me.
Prince Percival, are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
Good. Keep hold of that.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me.
Well, we're too late for her.
But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
So this is the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way.
That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
A world without sadness, but also without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right.
We're gonna need that life spring then.
Nominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Oh, good heavens, look at the time. It's alright, your bird's okay.
Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly.
Which means you're
Until
safe.
Now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought, I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
We were already planning to do so.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all.
I'm really
And
getting
now
tired
I
of
say
this
to
bird
you.
thing.
People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
I was like that too once.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
Triumphant music.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheathe it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
You are the shield.
I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our fee's a gallant soul.
Eisen, about Captain Ifrid.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Ifrid's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Bring the curse down upon their heads.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
To whom?
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Well, well, well.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
Hell yeah! More zucchini. Keep going.
Eleanor, did the Exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcist I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
They're equally suppressed.
That was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Inominat's suppression is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Inominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree there.
Aw, they're best friends.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Inominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
To the stars above.
Towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen, or perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malakim?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly.
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process.
Sounds like foreshadowing.
That badly.
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy.
And without almond joys.
Want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will. And
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger. What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu.
This is about the first time she's ever...
100 gold will cover it.
You want me to pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
And here I was, just about to say that's the first good thing bit of advice she's ever said. Never mind, I take it back. Yeah, the triumphant music's back. Or that should... Not triumphant, but usual music. Waddle, waddle, waddle. We set sail for more exciting waters. Well, if the crew's fighting, that's a good thing. Dream time, once more.
Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
And yet your bodies were still lying on the ground.
Make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
Look, you're closer to him than you'd ever be if you were alive at the moment.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
Get reborn one time, acts entirely differently. Huh, up there?
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just
Where were
treat me
you?
is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this.
Yeah, you are.
So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
Huh? Oh, right. Heloise was the cold place.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading. Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Well, he's getting there.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet, being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain, got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Maybe he should be promoted to captain soon.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Hey, that's climate change for you.
Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
Why not just use an S instead of the C?
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits, or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
The seasick thing I wouldn't blame people for. And neither should you.
Daddy, we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey, that guy is...
Daddy? You're acting weird.
Oh, sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be careful.
Good luck out there!
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here, too.
Yep. I got a bad feeling coming over me. And it's not related to the game.
We opened our arms and welcomed that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he robbed us, started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into hell of ease, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were. Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
Oh boy. No, that's not right. I forgot what I wanted to sell. Gotta get stuff out of my eyes because I'm losing focus.
It's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warn.
Don't you dare!
Not
Sneeze on him.
The sneezes are going around? Achoo! Ugh, so cold. If it's this bad here, I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Uh-oh.
All of a sudden. Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
This isn't good.
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
Ooh, hot springs.
Now it's... What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it!
Now give us a good show.
Yeah, no trendy things. Don't fake it.
Sorry everyone, no sneezes here. I'll practice for next time.
Don't bother.
Good grief.
I love these people. Alright, where to? So let's go north. Ah, through the ruins. Off we go. Oh yeah, we weren't here before, but then but we were advised not to go through. Oh wait, no, that was another part of it, wasn't it? Yeah, that was definitely a different part. So wait, hold on. Which way is it now? Ah, yes, that way. Whoosh! Ah, yes, this was where we recruited the Snake MILF. Well, recruited's a strong word, and a pretty inaccurate one. Just blowing them up. Right, this was where I couldn't go before. Whew! Wow, yeah. It's like I just stepped out into Fendrana.
It's only a bit further to the town of Mercio.
And once we're past Mercio, we'll find our destiny on Mount Killaros.
I know it's supposed to be cold here, but I didn't think it would be this cold.
Reviving the elemental Empyreans is bound to alter this weather.
Hopefully heat it up.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll still be alive.
Keep moving. The cold and the climb don't matter. We have to move forward. We can't stop until the elemental Empyreans have been revived.
Lots of coins. Oh right, I don't have the ability to snowboard. Alright, got some new monsters. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Wild boar. Pigs aren't even guarding. It's amazing.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Now, how about this guillotine thingy? Executioner. A and X. Gronk, gronk, gronk. Honk, honk, honk.
That's the end for you! What an easy victory.
I am invincible!
Schwartlight and Spear Specialist. That reminds me. Alright. What was the ghost thing? Oh. Specters. Haven't I fought these before? Let's see. Just have one undead.
Finish this now.
Blade of Heaven's Will, find enemies!
Come on, cut him up. Kill the ghost. Well done. Wink.
This
Need to kill a dog now. Winter wolf, which is just beast. I'm surprised it did water damage.
I hope I did a good job.
Felt like I was just chasing him the entire time. Weakness hunter. Feldspar boots. Ah, yes, they're mastered. Quartz for you. How does the defense go down? Chest. Boy, that wind is howling. Big money, big money, big money! There's the location. And there are still monsters around here. I forgot that Velvet couldn't jump while in the overworld. Whoosh. That was not where I wanted to go. Mithril. Ooh.
Is this Mercio?
3 days on watch with no sleep?
What?
I was 10 freaking minutes late. It's not like the mine is gonna fall apart.
Hey,
Sure, whatever. If you got business here, go on in.
Thank you.
We'll do that.
They'll pay for this.
Rest and refresh 'em. Ragged fragged lock gate.
Wow. I didn't know so many people lived up here on the northern edge of the world.
This town was built around the mining of flamestone, which can only be found here on Mount Killarouse.
And sells for
If anything
all
happens
right.
to the volcano, this town's screwed.
So releasing the 2 souls here will surely destroy the town.
Maybe.
Inhuman, aren't I? Curse me all you want.
I feel like you're having fun with this now.
The Abbey has proven itself just as heartless.
People living here must have the will to endure the cold, to fight back against this pitiless environment. I'd rather have that strength than feel nothing in the face of my troubles and pain.
Agreed. A life without feeling is a box of stupid.
Yes, a vast container of stupid.
Right. The question is, can we wake up all 4 elemental Empyreans with the souls Velvet has absorbed? If Inominat's revival and the Empyrean slumber are related, we should assume we need all 4 Empyreans to stop him.
I think I'll only be able to wake 2. There are only 2 souls left inside of me. Teresa's and Oscar's.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can tell.
I don't know if 2 Empyreans will be enough to fight him.
This is my responsibility. I offer my own soul.
Well, if we don't have enough, let's knock on Shigure's door. His soul would make a fine sacrifice.
Lucky or 2. His heart's as cold as a witch's teat, but he's free of malevolence.
You're truly ready to take on 2 legates at once?
I was born.
Who said
ready.
once?
It's not like they'll sit back and ignore us anyway.
And with Artorias and Innominat all tied up with their suppression party, this is the perfect chance to take them out.
Acting with caution is a box of stupid, I take it?
Now you're catching on.
All right. Leave it to me.
Yeah,
So, I'm all stoked for the God Waking, but what's the plan?
The road to the volcano is on the other side of town. Let's start by taking a quick look around.
Yeah, no, that sounds great and all. I'm all for the plan, but I'm feeling something a little funny, so just a moment, would you? I just checked in to see what condition my addiction was in. Mm. Mm. Oh, vanilla Coke is so good. Mm. So good. How exactly is Laphicet one level higher than the rest of us? Explain that! Explain that. Also, wow, only 2.5 hours? Whew, I feel like a lot more ground has been covered than that.
This will be big. What a treasure!
Glowing gear. A curious gear found on Kresnik Island. Apparently, its movement cannot be stopped, but a special spear can destroy it. That sounds like something that was related to the plot.
Good luck out there.
Kind of the opposite when I'm playing Elden Ring. It feels like I spend a lot of time going next to nowhere.
The gatekeeper, he wasn't mean to you, was he?
Well, it was just
He was
overflowing.
forced to watch the gate, but he let us pass through no problem.
I know that being forced to be on watch for 3 days straight is excessively harsh, but still. He wandered here from another town one day. He barely ever does any work, and has a habit of pilfering things. He skipped out on his duties in the Flamestone mines, and while we were busy working, he was sneaking into our empty houses to steal things.
So that's why you made him stand at the edge of the village.
Yeah. We're bringing him food, of course. We told him that if he doesn't like it, he can leave.
Still, is he actually accomplishing anything out there?
He may be bold enough to rob us, but he's a real coward. If a demon showed up, he'd shut the gates and come running. He doesn't have anywhere else to go, so we're hoping that eventually he'll realize the error of his ways.
If you keep forcing him to stand out there in the cold, he might find another place to go. The afterlife.
What's with those funky lights? I like how they move.
Have you heard the rumors about the Lord of Calamity?
No. What rumors?
That deadly
Please,
demon
regale
rampage
us.
began in Helives. The Abbey finally got her. I heard that she bites anyone who meets her gaze, that she devours humans as a snack, and that she has the head of a wolf. I was terrified of what might happen if she showed up here. Now, I can finally rest easy, knowing that she's gone.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get bitten, that's for sure.
I know. I'm so relieved. I don't want a demon to kill me.
Definitely not. In fact, if you ever meet one, you should run. Fast.
I think she's actually starting to have fun with it for once. Neptune Satchel. Allows the bearer to pretend to put up with almost anything. What does it mean by that?
Mershio has been getting colder every year. We used to have a spring and summer, short though they were.
Now we're the town of eternal winter.
It sounds like a tough place to live.
Still, Flamestone is used for more than just heating. People all over the world need it, you know? That's why
Shut up, Yak!
Tough it gets. We keep on with our lives here, while holding pride in our work.
No matter how cold it gets, this place is our home. The warmth inside our hearts can keep the chill away. This town really is warm then, in body and soul. Oh, I like the way you talk.
Make sure to take a dip in our hot spring before you leave.
Ooh,
Here's
hot
a tip.
spring.
The water is scalding hot, so put some snow in to lower the temperature. Snow in the tub, got it?
What a peaceful, serene place.
You sure it isn't just the snow?
But doesn't it look pure and beautiful?
Well, I think it's pretty too.
But that doesn't guarantee the citizens will be.
They seem to be so far.
Not you too, Eisen.
Well, they're kind enough to let a shirker stand out in the cold for 3 days.
He might have been up to no good. Every town has sunny spots and shadows.
I'm well aware of that, but...
This discussion isn't leading anywhere. We'll know once we go see for ourselves. Just think of it like your old job. Investigate and find the truth.
Yes, I believe I shall.
They're friends. Oh, hey. A working igloo. Let's use some of this stuff. Just make sure. Let's see. Nope. Nah. Where are les plants? Oh wait, they were here, weren't they? Yep, okay. Do 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 do. That's hopelessly low. Alright, all that used up, finally. Hey, jumping points. Where doth they lead? Hail sneezer. Oh, hey, the cold's getting to me too. Haha. Extremely effective things, eh? I sure hope so. Have one. Nope. One. Oh wait, no. Now I can sell... Huh. Why have I never used that before? Let's see, Denor. Right. Huh. That's a shame. I thought I would have had more. Oh, well. Let's see. Mithril Blade. Dagger. Topaz. Mithril. Awesome! And a Misfortune Ward. Topaz. Pinion. Alright. Oh, sale on Topaz boots. Shoot. Wastrel. What's up with that kid?
Demons! There are demons in town!
Uh-oh.
Everyone, run away!
Damn it! What happened to the gate watch? He's the one who turned into a demon!
Oh, that explains a lot. Ah, appropriately scared.
Sorry, but you're going to help me.
Yep, he became an executioner. Who could have seen that coming? And he still goes Hawk.
Thank you so much. How can we ever repay you?
I have a message for the Abbey's legates. On the next Scarlet Night, I will offer a sacrifice to Mount Killerhouse and strip Inominat of his power. I dare them to try and stop me!
She just ate the demon with her arm. She's...
So what was that about Head of a Wolf?
I am corruption made flesh! Velvet! The Lord of Calamity!
Yeah, I think she's really rolling with it now.
The city is ours. Flee to the south, puny humans, while your tears dump the snow.
Oh, I get it. I get it now.
She'll eat us all! Run for it!
I get it.
That was splendid. We should do this more often.
And now the town is
Well,
deserted.
Except
Ow! What was that for?
there will be no sucking of marrow. My sister taught me proper table manners.
Marrow's the tastiest part.
Oh, how would you know?
It kinda is.
What?
Now the citizens of Mershio won't be swept up in our fight.
They already are. We just tore their homes and livelihoods away.
Hey, so long as we
This
don't
wasn't
damage
for
anything,
them.
it'll be fine.
This was to summon the legates here. That's all.
Even so, I thank you for what you've done, oh fearsome Lord of Calamity.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, oh exalted praetor of the Abbey.
A whole crowd of people were fleeing south. What happened?
Where did you come from?
Renwick, why are you here?
I had a delivery for the first mate. Kurogane and Kamoana are here too.
You brought Kamoana?
She absolutely insisted on following me. Poor kid said she had a dream that you died, Eleanor.
Kamoana.
How long do we have until Shigure and the others get here?
Given the distance, my guess is they won't show up until the Scarlet Night.
Then I think I'll make use of that time. Kurogane wanted me for something, I take it?
Aye, that's what he said.
All right then. Everyone go rest up.
Good idea. We've got a battle to prepare for.
This may be the last breather we get. As always, better make sure you leave no regrets.
Fee, anything could happen. Don't leave town.
Can I stay with you, Velvet?
I don't mind, but you sure?
Yeah.
Do what you like then.
She does still have that purple haze around her. It's so much quieter now. Wait, what? Oh, these are pirate folk. I wonder what that little door is supposed to be for. Well, as this place is, I really do hope we try to avoid any collateral damage. Topaz fragments. Ah, of course he would be.
What's that sound?
Obviously smithing.
He must be forging another sword.
He certainly is. The old fella's forging himself into a blade.
What? Again?
He's turning himself into a sword?
All of himself?
He can do that? Is that possible?
Who knows? Either way, it's what he decided to do. We had one last drink together.
So this really will be sort of the end of him.
Go that far to defeat Shigure and Stormhowl.
I would. I'll turn a friend into a sword to kill my own brother. I'm a jerk.
I'm in no position to judge.
I think you are. Whatever you may look like, you're human. You hate because you love, and feel as much hurt as you do anger. That's human. Kurogane is with me. He agreed to it.
I'm surprised it wasn't his idea.
What our blacksmith friend feels towards Stormhowl is more than resentment. It's admiration, too.
That's why he wanted to do it. He wanted to put everything he had into one final clash.
Shigure's the same. He has that very human strength to take the good along with the bad, and just keep pushing ahead. A strength that I, as a demon, can never match.
Brooding doesn't suit you, Rokuro.
It really doesn't.
You wanted to be a swordsman greater than any other. That's why you fought and bled to perfect your skills. That's the sort of man you are.
Yep, that's who I am.
I like that part of you, Rokuro.
I do too.
Me too. Thanks.
This is going to be one hell of a clash. This cave is deceptive in how the textures look. Ugh. Hey, he doesn't have his glasses.
Writing another letter to your sister?
Nope. This time she sent one to him.
Is it the
Damn,
first
she
time?
hardly ever writes back. Hope this ain't a bad omen.
Shut it.
Aizen, that's great news.
I told her about all of you in my last letter. Seems she was amused. Says you sound appropriate for me, and she'd love to meet you.
Aww.
Weird sister you've got.
You don't know the half of it. A girl weird enough to want to live alongside the Reaper, no matter the cost.
I'd love to meet her, too.
I'll warn you.
Touch my sister and I'll kill you. Right? Sheesh. You say that to every guy you meet.
Awfully protective.
Nah, just obsessed.
That's even worse.
We'll all go meet her together someday.
I like your confidence.
Yeah, I man the wheel of my own ship.
Aye, as do I. And all of you. And even her.
Is there any more to do? Is this part of town? Oh, it is. Aw, look at him. Tail's coming back nicely. Let me guess, I'm gonna get nothing? Yeah, I got nothing because I got nothing to give it. Oh, I see.
Ready or not, here I come! Bring it on! Okay, gonna find you!
Having fun?
Kamawana insisted that we play, so...
Madam Eleanor, I followed Kamawana for you. She's hiding right over there.
You cheating bastard!
Wow, cheating against a kid? That's low.
I didn't! Bad Bianfu, no cheating!
Punt him!
But when I play with Miss Makilu, she always makes me do that.
She's a terrible influence on you.
She's just a terrible person.
Why aren't you looking for me?
As Dial is a reptile, I wonder if he's,
What? No fair! See? That's cheating.
I didn't cheat.
I wonder if Dial's cold-blooded.
Bianfu's cheating. That's called strategy.
Plans must be solid and reactions flexible, right?
Right. See, Kamawana? I'm smart and strong. You don't have to worry about me.
Don't worry. I believe in you, Eleanor. I'm just worried that Bienfu will get you in trouble.
The kid's learning.
Why am I the bad guy now?
You're always the bad guy!
I can handle Bienfu too. Don't worry. I'll make sure everyone makes it back safe.
Okay, it's a promise.
Come on, Anna. If you're feeling better now, head back, okay? It's too cold, you'll go into hibernation.
Why is she
No
plant?
sleeping. Dial's it next, cause he's a crocodile.
I'm not a crocodile, I'm a lizard.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
Not even close. You think crocodiles can regrow their tails?
It has to be possible. There must be a way to make a better world for everyone. Humans, demons, Malakim, and I intend to find it. It might take years. No, decades, centuries, generations. Even if it takes me millennia, I'll do it.
Playing the long game, I take it?
I believe in you, Eleanor. You'll find a way.
I will. Once I've made up my mind, nothing can stop me.
Yep.
Trust me, we know.
Well, that's that.
Lord of Calamity, your schemes are your own business.
Just call her Velvet, please.
But I won't stand by if Kamawana's fate is involved. It's a bit late for that. If you mean to stop me, you'll have to strike me down first.
And that went so well last time.
You asked for it. I found an inn with a nice big hot spring. Warm yourself up before you catch cold.
What a darling you are! I'll take you up on that. Gotta conserve my strength.
Good idea. Fee, want to join me?
Hey, hold on.
What?
Mixed bathing is not allowed here.
To hold back on my account. The bath at the inn should be huge.
That's not the problem.
See? Hurry up and get in.
Why do you do this to me? I'll pay the loan, thank you. You go first.
Fine, fine.
I mean, you have to get ready. Magic sense is tingling?
What is it?
Just a little errand. Watch these folks for a bit, alright?
What's that about? Oh. Him.
Looks like you got our message.
You plan on awakening the 4 Empyreans.
Age hasn't dulled your wits, I see.
Surely you know the consequences. You know the chaos you will bring if you take that route.
You've already let Malevolence run wild.
Inominat's amplified resonance will return to normal, the Malakim will regain free will. Many exorcists will lose their power to do whatever they do, and the Abbey will lose its means of control.
While the demon threat
in her hair.
Not only that, but the elemental balance of this world will be thrown into turmoil for hundreds of years. Earth will shift. Skies will go mad. Seas will swell. Volcanoes will erupt. It'll be quite a show.
all of civilization will regress. The eruption of Mount Killerus alone will rob humanity of its source of flamestone, and consequently, of gunpowder.
Oh good, that just means war will have to be up close and personal again.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure mankind will think of something. Go humans, right?
Just what do you think humans are?
Adaptable.
the wellspring of all malevolence. Thus must emotion be quelled, and reason bring order to the world, until the day that humanity can repent and overcome their sins. I get that right?
You did. Innominat was awakened for that very purpose.
We are the instruments of change, hated for our sacrifice. We are the shadow of the shepherd who brings salvation.
Will you not return to our side? You still seem to think of yourself as a maven.
What now?
I can think of nothing more boring than your ideal world.
It is a world of purity.
A garden of fake flowers, good for show and nothing else.
It's a world of order built on righteous ideals.
Those ideals are twisted! Can a flower hold beauty if it does not wilt? Can a wolf be satisfied eating grass? The thought makes me rich, as do those who wish for it, and those content to live in shackles!
Oh, finally, some actual emotion out of her.
Let the biting bugs go ahead and eat what they want to eat. Let the weeds grow where they want to grow. Some may look down on them and scoff at their foolishness, but their unwavering wills are proof that they're alive. If that's what you call evil, then I will live and die with evil as my mantra!
Then I have no choice but to crush you.
Used to treating people as bugs, aren't you?
We got your back, Magilu.
Wait. Now is not the time. His life belongs to the Lord of Calamity. Melchior Maven, I'll see you at the volcano. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to be there as you breathe your last.
Ooh, we finally get to kill the old man?
Very well. It will save me the trouble of having to crush you one by one.
Awfully confident for someone who lost to us before. Oh ho!
You haven't changed at all, Master.
Of course not. Someone as old as him would never be able to change.
What a nice bath.
Uh-oh.
How was the men's side?
Not bad. I feel warmer now.
In so many ways, I'm sure.
Your face is all red. In there too long?
No, I feel fine.
You mind? Help me comb my hair.
Right, she would need help with that.
Yes, please. Be careful, okay? I can't contain it.
Well, now I'm wondering if she kept the bandages on her arm when she went in, or if she took them off. What did the arm look like?
Velvet? Your hair is really beautiful. You know, that power that I have. If I could master the silver flame, I might be able to turn you back into a human.
A human, huh? If we ever had a chance to start over, I'd love to cook for you every day. My quiches are much better than anything they sell in the stores.
Oh my god!
Then I'll fetch the water and chop the firewood.
All by yourself?
Of course! I'm gonna get a lot taller soon, and I'm gonna get stronger too.
Yes, you will. I know you will.
Great! Then I'll start looking for a way to master
No. It's too late. I've made too many sacrifices. Too many to ever come back from. I can't.
But Velvet...
Even worse, I haven't stopped. I'm willing to sacrifice others to keep going forward. If we kill Inominat, what will happen to the Therians who are part of him? Will they return to normal?
Well...
It's likely that they'll all die. I know it. I dug my own grave. But what about Kamoana and Medissa? More importantly, what about Yuffie? You are connected to him. I know I might die if I go through with this, but still I have to do it. Even if it means I have to sacrifice everyone that I know. Even you who saved me. The Lord of Calamity isn't a demon lord. She's just a selfish, horrible girl.
Ah, nuts. What is the game doing with the anime at the bottom of the screen?
I don't like being called Fee. I really don't.
Really?
I think that name's too childish.
No.
Luffy said the same thing to me.
I'm sure that he did. Velvet, you really don't understand boys at all.
Yeah.
Nope.
You're right, I'm sorry.
So what do we call you then?
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you. Luffy said.
Is Velvet in there?
Yeah, but now's not the best time.
I'm here.
Dry up. Break time's over. The legates have arrived.
Time to kill some legumes.
Another scarlet night.
Losing your nerve, Velvet?
I think not.
Don't worry. Leave Shigure to me.
Where's Kurogane?
Here with me. Kurogane and I will cut Shigure down.
The man's
Daisen.
sword.
Sorry, but Melchior's mine to eat. Got it?
Got it. But at the very least, you're gonna let me watch.
Magilo, you do whatever you want. Go nuts out there.
I'm always nuts.
Yeah, no kidding.
Benwick, when you see your chance, take the others back to the Von Eltia and await orders.
Aye,
Aw.
Luffy said.
Let's go.
Eleanor, keep Laphicet safe, please.
I will. Worry not.
Let's move. We go to kill the Exorcist Legates and engulf this world in the flames of chaos!
Have a good trip! See you soon, Kay!
Achievement, the Howling Calamity. Swimwear for Aizen, you say?
Scout.
Ho ho!
A merchant friend who works
Guards with the Abbey told me some
Shut up.
What sort?
stuff like.
Couldn't those...
Hey,
They hate...
I don't know.
Maybe they.
Your guess is as.
Don't worry, Kamawana. There's nothing to fear here.
Fear? Are you scared about something, Medusa? You can tell me about it. I'll listen. It's just us here, and my lips are sealed. Everyone knows I'm good at keeping secrets.
All right, I guess I'll tell you.
All right, go on.
Velvet and her friends left to go fight one last battle. It's a really important fight. For you, for me, and for everyone in the whole wide world.
How important is it?
More than I can even imagine. And right now, nobody knows how it'll go, or what will happen afterward.
That sounds scary.
It is. That's why I was thinking of praying for you to be safe, sweetie. No matter what happens. But it just feels strange to do that.
Strange? Why?
Well, my god was someone who'd take away the feelings of those who prayed to him.
That's silly. Wouldn't he get lonely if he had nobody to pray to him?
Yeah, I think you
The
would.
logic of a child.
I think I understand. Something really big is about to happen and you're worried because you have no one to depend on. Don't worry, I'm right here with you, Medusa. And so are Dial, and Orthy, and Russ, and even the Rhino Stagros. So you're not alone.
Kamawana.
Or maybe a kid, a lizard, 2 dogs, and a beetle aren't much to depend on.
No, I think I can count on all of you more than I can that god at this point. Thank you, sweetie.
Better than a god. I'm not sure I'd go that far. But if I'm ever in danger, I know my mom will come rescue me. I know she will, so don't worry about me.
You're right. Your mother will protect you. I promise.
Yep, I know it.
Oh, Kamawana, Medusa. Surely there's some way we can save Kamawana and the others.
I couldn't tell you.
I just feel like I have to do something for Kamawana.
What's up with you?
Hey, teacher. You managed to decipher what the ancient book had to say about Inominat's awakening, didn't you?
Right after we escaped from Titania, yes. I'm just sorry it wasn't of much use to you.
Oh, come on, Grim. I'd say it turned out all right.
That's not for you to decide.
You're not seriously blaming Grim for all that.
No, I'm not. But I'd still like to know anything more specific about Inominat.
Please, tell us what you've learned.
All right. What Inominat needs to fully awaken isn't a large quantity of malevolence, but rather the quality of it, in 8 types. Specifically, he needs despair, hatred, greed, conceit, lust, obsession, cowardice, and selfishness.
If each was assigned to a single Therian, then Velvet would be hatred and Kamawana greed, right?
Medusa would be conceit. Teresa is lust. And Orthrus, obsession?
And cowardice for Griffin. That leaves the Rhino Stagros with selfishness.
But Artorius was trying to steal despair from me. How does that fit in? 8 types of malevolence and only 7 Therians. It definitely doesn't add up. Whatever the case, it seems obtaining this 8th malevolence is the final obstacle before Inominat's full awakening.
I see. That would certainly explain Artorius' behavior. His plan was to foster profound hatred within Velvet, before plunging her into despair.
And he used her brother to do it.
If that's true, gathering all the Therians served a greater purpose. Right now, the Abbey has no means to collect despair.
But with Teresa dead, shouldn't a new Therian have taken her place?
Yeah, but after we killed her, the Abbey still went out of their way to try to capture me. That must mean they haven't been able to secure the new Therian. And even if they did, it wouldn't have despair.
That's a good point. Artorius spent 3 long years trying to foster the despair within you. If that is indeed the specific type of malevolence Inominat needs, it must not be something one can find overnight.
Seemed to be what the
Right.
brat was wanting.
We need to attack while there's still time. Indeed. Yet,
Is something troubling you?
Yes. It comes down to the very idea of quality where malevolence is concerned. When you talk about the relative quality of something, what you're really talking about is its purity. That would mean that Therians pick out and devour this pure malevolence.
Yeah.
But malevolence by its very nature is impure. Therefore, for some person or creature to become a Therian, they'd need to be responsive to a purity of impurity. Surely few could ever meet such a stringent criterion.
Huh.
So we don't need to worry so much?
Oh, but I think I know someone who fits that description. Perhaps a certain succession of top exorcists who have tried to suppress and purify the spread of malevolence.
You don't mean...
It's just a concern. For now, at least.
Wait, is she trying to imply that one of the legates is themselves a Therian? City of the ice and snow. You know, I'm oddly feeling like this is a fine place to stop. Like, sure, I'm totally hyped up and could go for a heroic final battle, but they're kind of hyping this up to be the final battle. So, I'm kind of thinking about stopping in here and saving it for later. Still, it's been pretty incredible these last few hours of the game. It's quite something. And quite frankly, I'm glad to have been gifted it and finally getting to play it. Anyway, well, that's the end of this week. I know Elden Ring is still pretty hot, so I'll probably keep going on with that. Might even get myself a little boost now that I've received confirmation that the hacking invader glitch is gone. And of course, something new and something that has maximum pink just dropped today. I'll fit that in next week, because I'm sure that'll be a good time for all involved. Thanks for watching. Peace be with you, and may the forces of evil be confused on the way to your home. Bye.